shouldn't feel like I want to pass out in the shower while I'm washing my hair and then I need to sit on the floor. Like, that's not normal. Welcome back to the Normalized 2012 YouTube channel, where we are putting off the lie, LYE, and embracing who we really are. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel and taking the time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of new subscribers to my channel, and so if you're not aware, we're doing a protective style challenge. And yes, I am doing a protective style challenge. I just took out my twist that I've had in my head for about like 3 weeks, my 2-strand twist with my own hair, and I had it in a bun for all of those weeks, and I've just took them down for this video because I'm going to get ready to wash my hair. As you can see, my hair actually still looks good after having it in those twists for like 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair and start over. So in regards to the protective style challenge, if you don't see me post the video, it's because I'm just wearing my hair my normal way, which is putting my hair in two-strand twists after I wash my hair, like about 16 twists, putting it in a bun and wearing it like that for until the next time I wash my hair. And if you want to check out how I do that, then watch my LOCO, my loco method video, and that will give you all the details on how I do that style. Alright, so for today's video, we're going to talk about health and natural hair. So if you watch my bonus tip video that I recorded when I had straight hair, in my bonus tip video, I talked to you about how your health plays a part in your natural hair. And in one of the groups, natural hair groups that I'm in, someone posted about like their hair like shedding and don't know why they're losing their hair, and they're following all these different methods, and so I made a suggestion that maybe you should go to your doctor to see, get some basic lab works and see if there's anything internally that's causing the external, hair loss. And so, and I gave y'all an update for in October from when I had my lab results last year in October regarding, my health and what I needed to do to improve some of my health, and I will post that video down below, or in the cards you'll see it pop up for my bonus tip video. In October, when we started this protective style challenge, it was time for me to go back to the doctor for my annual, and I did, and I also got some lab work done, and I talked with my doctor about a few things that was going on with me physically, and she drew some additional labs on top of that. And some of the things that I felt was whenever I'm washing my hair for like the past, say, at least not these past couple months, but like before October, at least like 6 to 8 months, whenever I would wash my hair in the shower, I would feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like I had to like get out of the shower and sit down on the floor, or sit down in the shower to take a break. Like I felt like I don't know, like the world was coming to an end. And so, and then also when I'm washing my hair, I just thought that because I have long hair that I'm supposed to lose more hair. And I didn't really take that into consideration, but I just kind of talked to her about my physical symptoms, like feel like I'm gonna pass out, some like numbness in my like arm and legs and some of that stuff. And so she did some lab work, and so I had my my iPad with me with my lab results, and I was going to share some of that information with you guys so you can kind of understand like how health plays a part in not only just your natural hair, but also just your health in general, and like physical symptoms. You just never know if it's something wrong with you. And then in 2020 when I went, my iron had dropped even lower, and my hemoglobin lab results had dropped even lower. And I did have her check my thyroid just in case something was going on with that, and that was completely in a normal range. Glucose was good, all that was good, potassium good, all of that was good. She checked my B12, that was good. My iron had dropped even lower, so the normal range for iron is between 16 and 154 ng/ml, and my level was a 12, so below the 16 level on October 1st of 2020. This past, so some few months ago. So it was like low, like had dropped, and then my hemoglobin was, what was it? My hemoglobin, so the normal range is 11.7 through 15.5 grams/dl, and my level, so my level in 2019 was 11.8, and then, which was like borderline, like I said, it was borderline, and then in October 2020, it was 10.4 liters. So it had like even dropped even lower than that. And then, so she also, what I was surprised by, she checked my vitamin D, and we had never talked about vitamin D, and she didn't check my vitamin D last year either. And so when my vitamin D, that level was way below it was in a deficient range, I believe, because it had, so the different ranges is deficiency, insufficiency, and then optimal, which is basically like normal. So optimal is 30, like it is over 30 or over. Insufficient was 20 to 29, and deficient is less than 20. And my score, my value was a 16. So it was like super low, and which I was surprised by. And I didn't have anything to compare it with, like the iron, because we never talked about vitamin D. And so I was like, okay, and I'm a person, when a doctor tells me, oh, you need to take this medication because of XYZ, I'm the type of person, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it naturally first through my foods and all of that before you try to tell me I need to take this medication. Let me change my diet first. Give me a chance to change my diet first, and then I'll see after that if I need to take something. And so in regards to the vitamin D, with it being deficient, it was a 16. I was like really confused on what to do, because she was like, I need to take vitamin D 50,000 units. She prescribed me that to take for 3 months, and then to do a follow-up. And I was like, okay, so, and I didn't feel like doing the math. I'm not a doctor. I didn't feel like doing the math to figure out, okay, how much vitamin D I need to intake, for 3 months to get me in the normal range, because like I didn't know what the 50,000 units, what they cross-slated into like these scores and all of that. And I was like, I don't know if I can drink that much milk or dairy. Like I was just like, okay, I was conflicted, because I didn't know, how those scores, correlate with how much in a day you need to eat, to be able to have a normal level. And so I just went ahead and I also went to Dr. Google, because I was scared. I was like, okay, why did she test me for vitamin D when we never even talked about vitamin D? So like, did she try to sneakily, unless she thought about something, after I had left the office, maybe she thought about, okay, oh, let me check her vitamin D since she said she has these symptoms. So I was trying not to go to Dr. Google to see what they was, see what they were gonna say. But so I went to Dr. Google, and I had looked, and I've typed in the word vitamin D deficiency, and I just kind of quickly did a scan, and what I saw on there was hair loss. And I was like, okay, crap, this could be a part of a reason why I was losing so much hair in the shower, because I was deficient in vitamin D. And so I was like, okay, fine, I'll just go ahead and take these vitamin D, this 50,000 units. It was once a week I had to take it. And then the iron, because my iron had dropped lower as well, she wanted me to take iron as well, and she prescribed me 325 milligrams. But in regards to that, I just went ahead and bought over the counter. And so I did that. So I took those for 3 months, and then in December, like the end of December, like the 28th, I believe, I went to the doctor again to do my follow-up lab results. And so with my vitamin D now is in the very, very like normal range. Taking 50,000 units once a week got me to 80 when a normal is 30. Well, the standard range is from 30 to 100, and now mine is an 80. So I'm well over the normal range for vitamin D. Or not over the normal range, but I'm well in the normal range for vitamin D. And then my iron, now my iron level is a 26, which the normal range is a 16 to 154. And the funny thing is that when I bought the over-the-counter iron, I didn't even buy I thought actually my husband got it. He had got 28 milligrams, and I was supposed to take 325 milligrams, which meant that if I was taking that 325 milligrams, then I would have been way, way, way over the normal limit. And so, or way, way, way within the normal range, I'll say. And then she also redid my comprehensive basic, what do you call it? I forget. It's CBC. I forgot what it stands for. And she redid that as well. And now my level for my hemoglobin is a 12.1. In the range is 11.7 to 15.5 for normal. So I'm in the normal range. Before I was 10.4, which is below. in regards to if I notice a change in my hair, while I'm washing my hair, I do feel like my hair is more manageable. And I don't know, what's the chicken and what's the egg, because I've been using the Melanin Hair Care Twist and Elongating Styling Cream on my hair, and it really keeps my hair tamed. It keeps my it keeps my hair like really tamed and not like all over the place. And so when I go to wash it out, my hair feels so defined, and I'm not losing as much hair. And I don't know if it has to do with the product that I changed my product, and as well as my levels in my system are back to normal. My vitamin D is normal, which I did tell y'all just now that whenever I just briefly glanced at like symptoms of vitamin D deficiency, it said hair loss. And so I haven't seen as much hair loss. I'm gonna keep monitoring it as I wash my hair. I only wash my hair a couple times between October and December when I had to take that medication. So over time I'll get to see if I have any benefits from having now a normal or very, very normal level of vitamin D. And my iron, I didn't go to Dr. Google about iron to see if that had anything with if having low iron has anything to do with hair loss, but I do feel better in regards to when I am taking showers with washing my hair, because I'm in the shower for so long. I'm not feeling like I want to pass out or anything, or that I need to sit down and take a break. So that has improved. So if you are someone that you feel like something internally, and you don't even have to feel like something internally off. For me, I feel like it had to be, because I shouldn't have to, I shouldn't feel like I want to pass out in the shower while I'm washing my hair, and then I need to sit on the floor. Like, that's not normal. And so, and then, like I said, I never really thought about it with my hair when I'm washing my hair, how much hair is coming out, because I have really long hair. And so I just feel like, oh, because I have long hair, then, I'm supposed to lose some of it. But but I never felt like, and I don't see any, I haven't lost anything in like length or anything. It's just, I have and plus, I protective style, and so I'm not letting my hair, I don't get to see all the shed hair that's coming out, but I don't get to see it until I wash my hair. But anyway, so that is something for you guys to consider. If you are someone who feel like, something internally may be going on, why is your hair stuck at this length? You're doing this, you're doing that. You're doing all the methods everybody's talking about on YouTube to grow long hair, and you still like feel like you're losing hair or you're not going anywhere, then maybe going to the doctor, if you're supposed to go to the doctor at least once a year, and maybe, asking your doctor to, run labs. If you haven't had any in a long time, go get a checkup and get, your labs done, the basic ones. That would tell you like the basic things, and like the vitamin D, that wasn't included in the basic panel when I did it in 2019. I don't know what it dropped from, because I don't have a baseline. It could have been in an insufficient, in 2019, and then it went to deficient. So I don't have that, that lab work to prove that. But, you just never know. Get your vitamin D check, get your thyroid check, get your iron check, get your basic panel. Because you just never know what health things are going on, that contributes to your hair growth or hair loss. So I just want to share that with you guys, because I did mention that in my bonus tip video that I was going to give y'all an update whenever I did my labs again. And so here's the update. But in regards to the Protective Style Challenge, I am still doing that. And if I don't post a video regarding my hair, it's because my hair, I'm not doing nothing with my hair. It's in the, it's like I said, it's been in two-strand twists in a bun for like 3 weeks. So, and it's like I said, it's time for me to wash my hair. So I took the twist down. I could have kept them in longer. But we're supposed to be washing our hair every 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm trying not to go a month without washing my hair. I haven't worn my hair out in public down since the Protective Style Challenge has started, even though we do have that 10 to 20% leeway to do so, but I personally have not. I am keeping strong with mostly being about 100% on this Protective Style Challenge, other than me just taking down my twist to film this video for y'all. So if y'all do have any video suggestions for me, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If it has anything to do with like doing excessive parts in my hair, then I'm not gonna do it, because I don't like part my hair. That's too much stress on my hair, and don't nobody have time for that. So so that's pretty much all I have to share with y'all. I hope y'all are still in there with me in the Protective Style Challenge. Go ahead and let me know down below if you are still in. Say, I'm still in, sis. Let me know down below that you're still in, and I will catch y'all in the next video.